don't care what you're doing to me. I've been down in the ruins so deep. All the games that you played, all the love you forsaken, you let it slip away. You don't care what you're doing to me. Every setback, every mishap, every time you say you gon' change. Say you get it, you regret it.
Hey y'all. Today I would like to give you guys an honest book review on a book that I just got finished with today that I have been hearing so much hype about. It's Luca by Grey Huffington. Yolanda's Journaling posts a vlog every Wednesday and Sunday. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, you're actually missing out on a lot of great book content. You can also catch me on Instagram and TikTok at Yolanda's Nathan on TikTok, Instagram, and Yolanda's Journaling on TikTok. You guys, I'm seriously thinking about changing the name of my YouTube channel, but I will still be the Yolanda's Journaling that you guys fell in love with. So again, if you're not subscribed to Yolanda's Journaling, you are missing out on some great book talk, some great book recommendations, and just some great reviews and vlogs, period. So let's get into this video. Okay guys, so I would like to start by showing you guys a book that I got in the mail today. I got this book from Blackwell, which I'm pretty sure you guys are very familiar with this company. It is a UK company that has a lot of like the original covers of some of the books that you just cannot find anywhere as far as the original covers. So as you know, I bought the whole Magnolia Park series from this company. One of the books actually got lost in the mail, so they had to send me another book. So I just want to open this up with you guys to show you the one that I did not receive from the very beginning, but I received it today. And oh my god, y'all, this cover, it is The Great Undoing, Daisy Haynes by Jessa Hastings. Y'all, look at this freaking cover. And when I did contact Blackwell to let them know that I did not receive one of the books that was in the order, they were very good at getting back with me, asking me, you know, telling me that it got lost in the mail and asking me would I like to actually get my money back, or would I like for them to send me another copy of the book in the mail. And like I told them, of course I would like to have another copy of that book, because I have all the books in that series except for this book, and I want the book. I done spent the money, I want the book. So they actually sent the book, and it actually got here faster than I thought it was going to get here, so I was very proud of that. So it's The Great Undoing, Daisy Haynes. So excited for this book. So let's get into this book review, y'all. Again, this book review is about the book called Luca by Grey Huffington. First, I'm going to start by telling you how many stars I give this book. I will give Luca 4.5 stars. This book was so damn close to a 5-star read for me. When I started with this book, actually I also bought the audio for this book. But when I started with this book, I was like, oh my god, like it is catching my attention already, and I've just started it. And Shaughnessy and Alex, and I'm pretty sure some other people, was really giving this book series some hype. It's the Eisenberg series, I think that's what it's called. I think it has like, how many, correct me if I'm wrong, about 3 or 4 books in the series. But I was like, they are giving this book so much hype, so let me see what Luca is about. So I downloaded Luca on my Kindle Scribe, which I absolutely love. And I read this book, y'all, in like record speed. That is how good this book was. I give this book a 4.5 stars. Almost been a 5-star read for me. I love this book. So basically it is about two characters named Luca and Ever. And before I get started, you guys, this book also has trigger warnings in it. It has some physical, mental, and verbal abuse within this book. It has some violence within this book. This book has a lot of spice in it. I mean, the spice level to me in this book is like a 5 out of 10. So this book has a lot of spice in it, but it's not, as far as the spice, y'all, it's not like smutty spice to me. It does have some smut spice in it, but it's not like a huge amount of smut, but it has some spice in it. Anyway, so this book was about two characters named Luca and Ever. Luca is the brother of Ever's best friend. He was placed in prison for something that he did. So he was actually, when Ever decided to start a new life, she went back to her hometown, which is Channing. She went back to her best friend that she knew in that town, which was Lyric. Lyric is the sister of Luca. So Luca did some things in his past that caused him to be placed in prison. But on this particular day that Ever decided to make a new beginning, it was during the week or the time that Lyric had to actually go and pick up her brother from prison. So they pick up her brother from prison. Luca sets one eye on Ever. Ever sets one eye on Luca. And the sparks just fly. Like, they just constantly think of each other. And they just really want to be with each other. But Ever has been through so much that she really wants to take it slow. And Luca has been locked away for so long that he was just ready for some intimacy and to have Ever of his own. So as the story goes on, Luca and Ever, they do their thing. And then basically it's like a second chance at love. It's like a happily ever after. So Ever has two kids, two girls. She was in a very bad relationship with her girl's father. She's tried to make a new beginning. Ashley did make a new beginning with Luca, but her past actually caught up with her. But even though her past caught up with her, the family that she grew to have, which is the Eisenberg family, they were in her corner like 100% of the way. So Luca and Ever, they actually kind of like lived happily ever after. I do not have the physical book to Luca, so it's hard for me to kind of like tell you guys about the book without putting spoilers in it. And I wish I had the actual book so that I can read the back of it and see actually what they have on the back of the book as far as, so that I would not spoil it for you guys. But it really melted my heart. The way Ever and Luca and Lake and Lyric and his family, her family, the kids, like the way they interacted with each other in this book was like just a regular family, like a regular family that of course goes through their ups and downs but is happy. And the spice in this book, y'all, Luca and Ever, I was like, Ooh, my God. Like, hey, if y'all keep going the way y'all going, like, something's gonna happen. And something actually did happen. And like I said, it was pretty much like would I say a light fluffy read? I don't know if I would say a light fluffy read, but it was a happy read for me. Like I said, it had some triggers in it, but it was still a happy read for me. And what happened during the book, at the end of the book, it just really brought warmth to my heart. So you guys, this is my first time actually just doing one book review on a book. So I hope I did an okay job. And I really wish I would have had this book on hand so that I can actually read the back of the book for you guys and then also tell you how I feel about the book. But I hope I didn't do any spoilers in this video. But I give this book a 4.5 stars. Would I recommend this book to you guys to read? Yes, I would. Like I said, it is a series. It's called the Eisenberg series. So book 2 in this series is actually called Lyric. So I'm going to pull it up for you guys. So book 2 in this series is actually called Lyric. And that is Lyric. And the y'all, I do not like regular people on covers of books. But this Grey Huffington series with these people on the cover, it will make you want to read these books. So I am very interested in getting into the second book in this series, which is Lyric. And I would love to give you guys my book review on how I feel about the second book in the Eisenberg book series. So guys, this is the end of this vlog. Like I said, this is my first time doing a one book review vlog for you guys, especially with me not actually having the physical book in hand to read the back of the book, so that I make sure I don't spoil it for you guys, which I hope I did not. But I would really recommend for you guys to get this series. Start with Luca, which is the first book. Read that book, and if you have already read it, y'all drop down in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about Luca, because the only thing I can say is Luca, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all get this book, read this book, let me know how y'all feel about this book. Bye guys.